Cancer. So I was hearing it's the sweet one and savor the flavor. I don't know if y'all know that commercial or not, but so I'm getting that you're gonna have like some new, um, fun, feisty, like energy come in for you, like some new energy. It feels like new vitality, new. It just feels like newness. You may be getting new furniture as well. You maybe find out that you're getting like approved for a loan, okay, or either your financial situation is improving, okay, and maybe because of a loan, also see like student debts and like debt collections being disputed or either it's just disappeared. I don't know if you've gone to somebody to help you do that or not. I don't know if you may have put like you may like put all of your bills or your debts or your disputes and stuff in the freezer is what I'm getting. Not disputes, but like the debt itself in the freezer. Okay. I also heard like a new age spirituality. So I feel like a grandma doesn't understand um your spirituality. She doesn't understand what you do, who you are, how you practice. She doesn't understand. Okay? She doesn't find anything wrong with it. It's just that she doesn't understand. You may be frustrated with like trying to explain it to her. Um, okay. I feel like the debt is gone though. Okay? Like if you look at your credit score or something like that, you may see that it's gone. Like the collections on your credit score is gone. It just disappeared. All right. I'm seeing a 740 to 760 credit score. 745 is very specific. 765 as well. Also see an 820 credit score. You're trying to get it to 900 is what I'm getting. We have the two of wands coming out for you. Okay. The moon and the seven of cups. You maybe find out where something is coming from or where it's like where am I going from here is what I'm getting. You're finding directions or you're trying to find directions. I see you looking at a map or your GPS system. You're trying to find or locate an office or a building, or you're trying to locate exactly where uh these like statements are coming from, like a billing statement. You're trying to see whether or not this is an actual business. Is it doesn't have an actual physical address to it. Okay, if you're trying to dispute something, this is what I'm getting. But I feel like something is trying to you're trying to something is trying to find you. You ever have the Knight of Wands and then we have the Hangman. So I feel like there is some type of funding here that's trying to find you, trying to find your address or locate you. There, yeah. Okay, and we have can or a chariot here. Cancer. We have the chariot and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's some type of establishment, or you know, there's something trying to find you, trying to locate you, Cancer. We have the Three of Swords here. Okay, so I feel like it's yeah, the Ten of Wands. Wow, and strength. Okay, I feel like hmm, I feel like Cancer. This doesn't even belong here. Is what I'm getting. of Swords. I don't feel like it's your energy at all. It doesn't even feel like it belongs here. Like, it's not that I cannot read it. It just feels like, you know, why is it here? Why is the Three of Swords here? The Devil. Okay, so I feel like that's the reason why I can't find you. If you're like going to, it feels like debt. It feels like, stuff that you're getting rid of. Yeah, we're back at the Three of Swords. So any things that you're getting rid of here, it can't find you because it's no longer real. It's no longer there. All right. I also feel like, to urge you, like, don't go somewhere at night. Okay. Like, you're gonna have car trouble out there at night. Don't get caught out there too far. Don't go too far. Okay. I feel like your fears may be confirmed about the distance. If you go out there at a certain time, you're gonna take all day to try to find something. Like, and then when you try to go there, you may get like stuck, or you may get lost, or get turned around back there. Okay, that's a message that's coming through for you. But I feel like all debts are paid off. I feel like I, I feel like, like I said, these are like the can't even get it out. Capricorn energy represents the Fortune 5 company. You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like I said, you know, a company may be trying to locate you with no avail here. Like, they cannot find you, they can't locate you. It's like, painful that they can't locate you, they can't pinpoint you. I feel like the dispute people can't, if you're disputing something and you're disputing a company, they can't come back and say, oh, that you do, like, it is your debt. So I feel like they're taking more losses here. I don't know who you're getting your dispute letters from, but whoever this lady, she's more than just a person that can help you with your credit or get, things wiped off or clean. I feel like this lady is truly a high priestess, or she works with heaven and earth. Like, she works with higher realms here, like higher entities, or yeah, I feel like higher beings here. Okay, Cancer. So yeah, I feel like whoever she is, stick with her. Send me her number. Whoever she, I feel like it's a she. Okay. So yeah, we have the Empress coming out, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like someone is, helping you through this. All right. I feel like you kind of feel like you attract these circumstances, but you're no longer attracting them anymore, is what I'm getting. I feel like there's an overseer over you, like someone is helping you in your department, or helping you. Someone is going the extra mile to help you deal with an issue here that keeps reoccurring, that you keep attracting, or things that just keep happening with the Ten of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like, there's a higher, you know, being here, maybe at these companies or something here, um, that's helping you out. They have more connection or power than they put on to have here. They have more influence than you think that they do. You may feel like, oh, they're just a receptionist, or they're just a teller. They may be the teller. You may be talking to the actual person of the company, okay, in disguise as, a teller here. They're trying to have the experience of, someone just calling in to see. So you're going to help a company change the way that they approach people, or help or service people, okay, through the situation that you're experiencing, or through the pain that you're experiencing. I feel like you're being used as a vessel. You're being used as a change agent here, as a trigger, is what I'm getting. Okay, you're going to spark something here to help a company out. You may get compensated. Like I said, I felt like, money is trying to find you, or something is trying to find you here that is to your benefit. Cancer. Okay, so I feel like you may get compensated for this. I also feel like if you did like a survey or something, you your money is in a envelope just out. Just, it's just in an envelope. It comes like that. It just comes um in the envelope. Okay. Yeah, we have the devil here again. Okay, so I feel like money. Yeah, page of cups. I do feel like money is in support of you, or either there's a higher force here, higher being, higher entity here that is um coming in. Okay, ushering in help. Okay, I don't get any like bad energy. What is the Knight of Wands? So I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands can be like a player energy, but I'm not getting player type of, situation here. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify with the other deck as well to see. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The High Priestess. Okay, so, and then we're back at the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So as I said, I didn't feel like the Page of Wands. I feel like it's money. I feel like, these are things that's owed to you. I feel like higher beings, higher forces, a corporation, a company, or something here. Something is tied into your money. Okay, that commercial is the sweet one or something like that. It's the sweet one. I don't know how that is tied to this. I don't even know exactly what the commercial was about, but um, it has something to do with this. I'm gonna read the note that the High Priestess says here. It says, "My inner knowing is my best guide of all." So, go with your first instinct here on a contract, working with someone. You may be afraid to actually work with someone. You may feel like this person doesn't know what they're doing, or you may feel like, this business is not the best business that you should go with. Clarify the hangman here. Clarify the hangman. I feel like, you cannot necessarily use like your you have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So there's definitely something about your intuition that you need to utilize here, like your gut instinct, your feelings. Okay, it's like you can't go off of what you just see. Okay, in the 3D, or just your feelings. All right, I feel like you really do have to go with your all of your senses and all of your instincts and intuition here. Okay, about a situation that's happening. It actually feels like it's not even real as well. It feels like I'm not reading anything at all, but at the same time, there's an undertone of something that is happening here that you can't quite put your finger on. This is hence why we have the devil twice here on the board, because it could be illusions. It could be situations that don't necessarily stick. All right, so we have addiction, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, and assault. All right, that is upright in the reverse position. It is imbalance, self indulgence, excessive, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, and recklessness here. Okay, so if you are dealing with a situation here where I feel like I have a nosebleed in you guys' reading here. Okay, so there's an undertone here, like I always get these type of messages for you guys, Cancer. Okay, just use your intuition on something here. Okay, if you feel like something is wrong or off, don't go towards it. Don't do it. Go in a new direction here. All right. Let me clarify the Empress and see. I'm just gonna make sure that I clarify um everything. Let me see. Am I using this one or this one? Okay, I'm using the little one. Clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here? So we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, like I said, you you're in you're in a different type of energy here, Cancer. Like, you're absolutely stable and secure. All right. It's just the circumstances that are around you is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Pentacles here. So it may be circumstances that are around you, that are in disharmony, that are in discord. Okay, I feel like you're trying to stabilize your foundation, stabilize yourself. And I feel like you're getting there. Um, the closer that you stabilize yourself, like your inner knowing, trust your intuition, trust your gut instincts here, the calmer these situations become. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords clarifying the Devil. Give me one more for the Devil. With rest here, okay? Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, needing solitude, relaxation. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and then we have the what is this? The Ace of Coins here. So like I said, you know, the more that you become aware of your situation, all right, and hone in on it, the outcome will be bountiful for you. The outcome is, you know, your situation being stabilized here. Okay? I just feel like it's just certain unfortunate circumstances that are happening around you. All right, but you're handling them well. What is the Two of Wands? Let's clarify the Two of Wands, and then I'm gonna get your message. The Two of Wands is the Chariot. Is your energy? Yeah, you have. Yeah, we have the World. You're in the vehicle. You're in the driver's seat. You can go wherever you want to go. You're actually stepping into a new timeline for yourself. So make sure that, Cancer, you are navigating this new um this new timeline for yourself with much security, okay? But also know that you're gonna come out of this. You're gonna come out of this. It doesn't seem like it, but you're gonna come out like that. Your circumstances, your inner reflection is changing, so your outer circumstances has no other choice but to do the same here. All right. I'm gonna get a message for you guys. We get a message for Cancer. So we have move. Okay, move. With number 7, let me read it quickly. All right, so the key words here is act, direct, master, discipline, focus, and effort. Now is the time to be productive regarding matters of the heart. If you're looking for a relationship, take the initiative to find one. Take advantage of the many ways to meet your soulmate. This card is about action, action, and action. If your current relationship is not moving in the direction do whatever is required to shift the direction. It says you're the master of your own destiny, and that includes your relationships. Don't wait for others to make the first move or set the tone for the relationship. It says to take charge here. Create and create Creating a sustaining and good relationship requires discipline. It's not enough to be in a relationship. You must invest in it as well. Be present in and focus on the relationship. It says give every relationship the opportunity and time that it needs and deserves to flourish and grow. It says now is the time to focus on your needs and your needs of your partner. Make the effort to maintain healthy boundaries for yourself and respect the boundaries of others. While rewarding relationships require effort, there must be a balanced effort from both parties. Perhaps it's time to examine your relationships. Are both parties putting forth equal effort to make the relationship work? It says, are you comfortable with the amount of effort your relationship requires of you? If any relationship feels draining or it's not worth the effort, then perhaps it's time to move on. So the affirmation here is, I charge, oh, I'm sorry, I take charge of my relationship. Okay, the affirmation is, I take charge of my relationship. So this is your card, the Chariot. All right. This is not speaking in terms of a relationship, you guys. This is speaking in terms of the relationship with yourself, and it may be a relationship with, other situations that are happening in your life at the moment. It seems very tumultuous right now, uh, in regards to what's happening in your life with the outside circumstances. So the more your inner reflection changes, the outer will as well. All right, Cancer. I hope these messages find you guys well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and give my video a thumbs up if you will. Love, light, peace, darkness, and in between. Namaste.